Okay, this is Florence, the mathematics user, and we are looking at our third question under series and sequence. Now on the board we have the question which reads as the fourth term of a linear sequence is 19 and the 11th term is 54. We are being asked to find the seventh term. Now with such questions, it will always lead you to simultaneous equation, because here two different terms are given and we are being asked to find another term. And the key thing is that with this question, we do not know the first term, because generally our un is equal to a plus into bracket n minus 1 multiplying d. But here a, which is the first term, is not given, and d, which is the constant difference to, is not given. So here, let's look at the fourth term. It says our fourth term is 19. So U4, we are told that it is 19. Okay, but let's find U4. Let's put our 4 here. We are going to get a plus 4 minus 1 all times d, giving us a plus 3d. Now look here. You get to see that the coefficient of the d is 1 less than the 10. So we can write U4 as a plus 3d is equal to 19. Now the next one is the 11th term is 54. Let's take a clue from here. The coefficient of d was 1 less than the 10. So here it means that our u of 11 is going to be, which is 54, will give us a plus 10d, which is 54. So basically, these are two equations we are going to work with. Okay, so let's begin our journey. So let's go. So here, a plus 3d is giving us 19, our first equation. Then a plus 10d is giving us 54, our second equation. Now we can decide to use any of the methods. So let's use the substitution method, where we can say that put a, I'm working with this, being equal to 19 minus 3d into the second equation. So we are going to have 19 minus 3d plus 10d here is equal to 54. I believe it is clear. So now we solve this as a linear equation, where we are going to have 7d, because negative 3d plus 10d is 7d, is equal to 54 minus 19. Where now 7d is equal to, now let's see, 54 minus 19 will give us 35. So as we continue, our d will be 35 on 7, where now d is 5. So we know the common difference as 5, but we need to find the a. So we can put d, which is equal to 5, into any of the equations. Let's say equation 1. And this is our equation 1. So we have a plus 3 times the d, when now the d is 5, is equal to 19. Now we have a is equal to 19, positive becomes minus. 3 times 5 is 15. So our a is 4. So now we know our first term and we know our common difference. So therefore it will be very easy to find the seventh term. So let's solve for the seventh term. So for our seventh term, we know that our u7 is equal to a plus into bracket n minus 1 multiplying d. Where now our a, from what we did, is 4. Our n is 7 because we are working with the seventh term. And our common difference is 5. Now looking at this, we are going to have 4 plus, now 7 minus 1 is 6. So we have 6 multiplying 5. Where now we have 4 plus 6 times 5 is 30. So we have 34. This means our seventh term is 34. So if we are to list the values, the one which will occupy the seventh position is the number 34. And this is Clarence, the mathematics tutor.